You're listening to Planet Vero Radio, 1370 AM, 107.9 FM, Real Radio, 101.7 FM, and of course heard worldwide on iHeartMedia. I'm Donna Roberts Mitchell, and with me in the studio today is Jeff Powers. He is the director of Float Hope of Indian River County, a 501c3. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you for inviting us on the show.
I'm so glad to have you here. I have to say that I am not familiar with Float Hope and got something via email, and I thought, well, this is interesting. It's not usual that I don't know of a good 501c3, so please introduce your guests and tell us all about Float Hope.
Great. Float Hope is a not-for-profit charity. We are tax exempt. We are Guide Star Gold. We've only been in the county for 2 years, but we have approximately 80 to 100 children that are associated with either the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indian River County, which there are 3, or Gifford Youth Achievement Center, that play an active role in helping us get the kids to participate, learn to swim as a life sport, and something that they can do 3 to 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year.
Beautiful. Now, Scott Barlow, you are the head coach of the Treasure Coast Swimming, correct?
That is correct.
All right. Now, please tell us about Treasure Coast Swimming and how long you and your wife, Holly, have been coaching.
Well, we have been in the area here for 13 years. I've been coaching for 35 years, so together we have about 50 years of coaching. So
wow.
Yes, it's been a great stay here since we moved here to this county in 2005. So we're excited about being here.
So I know you're a coach, but what do you do for the Float Hope kids? That's hard to say. Is it just a coaching practice?
No, they are part of the team. All of the Float Hope swimmers are registered with Treasure Coast Swimming, which is a U.S. sanctioned swim team in the United States. So all of those swimmers are actively part of the team. They have practices just like the rest of the team with the team, and they participate in swim meets with the team. So it's a full-fledged program for them in every aspect. Very cool. And is everybody's allowed to come and watch? Oh, yeah. Anybody can come out to practice. We just have to have you stand back a little bit, but yeah, I mean...
I'm looking at the pictures, and it looks like you get quite a crowd.
We do, and our swim meets are great. The swim meets are free. There's free admission, and, the more people that we have out there cheering for the kids, the more fun it is for them.
Well, now, Elizabeth Thompson, you're the executive director of the Boys and Girls Club of Indian River County. You and I have met before, and you've been in the studio. So tell us... I'm told that you manage 3 clubs with over 800 children and so many sports. How did you first get involved with Float Hopes?
Well, Jeff reached out to us and talked to us about his program and some of the logistics that would have to happen to get the kids to where they needed to be. But we were on board from the get-go. The opportunity that Jeff presented to us, getting our kids to learn how to swim, not to mention all of the benefits that come along with that. We were on board, and with the collaboration, we made it happen.
Oh, that's so wonderful. So how many of your kids are involved in the swimming for Float Hope?
Currently, there are about 60 of our members who are in the program this year. But over the past 2 years, we've had about 150 children. These are unduplicated children who have been in the program. Some of the kids have stayed on the team. Other children did not stay because of other commitments that they have. But the one thing that has been so significant for us is that our children have learned to swim. They have learned a life skill that will last them a lifetime.
That's wonderful. Is there any comment on some of the outcomes you've seen so far?
Oh,
in only
yes.
2 years. The program's only 2 years. Right?
Absolutely. I was talking with my club directors this morning, as a matter of fact, and what they are seeing is they're seeing the kids are able to set long-term goals. They're more confident. Number one, they're not afraid of the water anymore. Mm-hmm. So there are it has infiltrated the entire club experience.
Wow. What's the youngest kid you're allowed to take in?
We serve ages 6 through 18.
Great. Now, Anid Gonzalez, you are the parent of Andy Gonzalez, which is he is in the other room. Unfortunately, we didn't have room for him. And we've heard so much that he's such an accomplished swimmer. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you go to the swim meets?
Yes.
What is it like to be a parent of such a great swimmer?
I love it. And I feel so comfortable for the opportunity that Coach Holly and Coach Scott and Mr. Powers gave Andy to attend to the swim team. And my time is as a registered nurse. I stay home because I like to encourage Andy to attend to all the swim meet and also all the practice.
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Well, Mr. Jeff, will you let us know if people are interested how they can get in touch with you?
Oh, sure. Our website is www.floathopenow.org. And we have a swim meet October 12th on a Friday night. I call it Friday Night Lights because normally we get anywhere from 75 to 85 swimmers.
Oh, that's great.
And 230 to 240 parents and family and friends come out and cheer them for an hour and a half. And then we have sweet tea and barbecue and put on the music. And the kids are awarded medals based on performance. And, it gives them a real sense of recognition. So our goal of being able to fund swimming for kids to give them confidence so when they go to high school, they have a good friend group, they have a sport, they're a student athlete. Those are that's our goal. And,
well, I have to tell you, I've got 2 grown boys, and I sure wish there were something like this that was available to them. But now it's here, Float Hope of Indian River County. And I want to thank you all for being here today.
Thank you very much, Donna.
Thank you very much.
Float Hopes of Indian River County. You've been listening to Planet Vero Radio. Stay tuned.